Hi, my name is Abby Klinger, and today I'm going to be talking about paranormal romance. First of all, what is paranormal romance? Well, to define paranormal romance, first we have to define romance. Romance is fiction that centers around a love story that usually has a happy ending. Paranormal romance is a romance story that contains elements beyond the scope of scientific explanation. This can include fantasy or sci-fi elements. The difference between traditional sci-fi or fantasy is that the primary plot of a paranormal romance is romance-focused. Paranormal romance novels don't typically spend as much time on world building as traditional fantasy or sci-fi and focus more on the love story at its core. There are many paranormal elements that can be included. Some examples include supernatural creatures, like vampires, ghosts, or demons, psychic or magical abilities, time travel, extraterrestrial characters or settings, etc. There are several awards given for paranormal romance. The Pearl Award, which stands for Paranormal Excellence Award for Romantic Literature, was a Reader's Choice Award that was presented by the paranormal romance groups until it was discontinued in 2008. Prizes were given in 10 categories, including Best Fantasy/Magical Romance, Best Futuristic Romance, Best Shapeshifter Romance, Best Time Travel Romance, and Best Vampire Romance. The Rita Awards were the major Romance Writers of America award until this year when they were discontinued. They gave one paranormal romance prize per year. The Rita Awards have been replaced by the Vivian Awards, which will award 3 paranormal romance awards for long, mid, and short length. And finally, we have the Paranormal Romance Guild Reviewers' Choice Awards, which has 35 categories of winners. There are quite a few trends in the genre to be aware of. Firstly, many supernatural romances are published as part of a series or as a spin-off. Many of these series can be a dozen or more books long, and it is often important that they be read in chronological order. The genre is trending more towards sci-fi than fantasy, with a lot of books featuring time travel or extraterrestrial locations. Fairy tale retellings have been and continue to be very popular. Publishing for young adults and new adults has been on the upswing, and erotica has been selling better this year as opposed to more tame romance. Here is a quick list of some of the most popular series in paranormal romance. Most people have heard of the Twilight series. It was the #1 best-selling book in 2008, and it kicked off a huge trend of paranormal romance for young adult teens, particularly vampire romances. We also have the Sign of Seven series by Nora Roberts, who has won 21 Rita Awards and a Lifetime Achievement Award for romance writing. Next is the Psy Changeling series and the Guild Hunter series by Nalini Singh, which have both been very popular among readers and have been listed on multiple Best of the Year lists. And finally, the Black Dagger Brotherhood series by J.R. Ward, whose most recent book you saw earlier in the presentation as the 2019 Rita Award winner for paranormal fiction. Any of these series would be strong contenders for librarians looking to offer more paranormal romance to their patrons. Thanks for watching.